Hello everybody, I'm AndiNaga, here playing MWO Online. Today we're going to be looking at the skill tree public test server number 2. For this video in particular, we're going to be looking at the jump capabilities of all the quirks associated with jump jets that you can get in the skill tree. From the last one, they've updated it and added a new thing called heat shielding, which at max rank will give you minus 30% jump jet heat, which means even when using your jump jets, you will slowly decrease your heat value, unlike normally where your heat will kind of just stay wherever it is. Vent calibration has been enhanced as well. It's gone from 1% to 3%, and lift speed has gone up as well. Vectoring has gone up again as well, and with vectoring you can now get plus 125% forward thrust, which can help for some mechs if you jump up to the side of a building and start moving up it and get hung up on something. You'll still be pushed over the top and whatnot instead of just bouncing off the top and going skyward instead of whatnot. So I'm using a Direwolf S to test the capabilities on the assault tree. Let's go to Crimson Straight. This Direwolf S has pretty much, I have no skills on it whatsoever, and I only have 4 flamers for its weapon, so it's been completely stripped out otherwise. Direwolf S by default has 3 jump jets, so that's what we're going to be testing. 100-ton assault with the max available jump jets to it. So we're going to test over at this building over here. Get about 50 meters from the building. And then we're going to see how many floors we cover. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 floors. 0%. So 5 floors with that, and we're going to try distance going at full speed. So when we hit 300, we're going to boost up. And hands off the controls. 230. Okay, now we're going to quit match. So that was our control group. Now we're going to select the other Direwolf S I've already prepared. And this one has half of the tree unlocked, the jump jet tree, which is all about the shielding and the vent calibration. No other quirks or anything have been unlocked on this, so let's do the same test, except now with 15% burn time, 15% increased burn time, and the shielding. Let me activate the flamers for a bit to get my heat up. As you can see, my heat's up and I'm jump jetting, and my heat is still going down slowly. So that's what that did. So once again, let's try the test. Get within 50 of the building. Aim at the middle window. See how many floors we cover. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost 6.5. So we are getting a noticeable boost with even the assault class with jump jets. And we're going to take off at 50 going max speed. So at 300. And boost. So we only got about 10 meters closer with the jump. I suppose if you feather the jump, you should be able to glide a bit, but still distance-wise, it's less than ideal. Now let's leave. So height-wise, we are getting a noticeable boost with the assault class jump jets. And with the Dire Wolf, those are 2-ton jump jets. So the class 1 jump jets, the biggest jump jets you can get. With lighter mechs that have jump jets, they pretty much fly now if you have the full tree unlocked. But I want to expressly test the assault class jump jets, just because, I mean, if you take a mech that already jumps pretty well and then you give it jump jet quirks, of course it's going to perform better. So I want to take something that doesn't really fly well and then test it then. So let's max out the tree. Hmm. 4,000, apply changes. Now, lift speed, it keeps... Vectoring is forward thrust, so that's just an initial buff forward. The lift speed, however, is the, it says the initial thrust of the jump jets, which I assume is breaking contact with the ground and boosting up. I've tested this on the last one, it didn't seem like it did anything, so hopefully this new PTS will be able to feel the change. Remember, we got almost 6.25, 6.5 stories with the previous tree, with just half it filled in. Now we're going to see what the full tree does. So let's see. Same building once again. I'm going to get in the same area I've gotten in the past. It might be a little different because the forward thrust, because of how the tree is designed, I can't get lift speed or the initial lift speed bonus without getting the forward thrust bonus. So let's see, yeah, 50 meters. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a little more. Let's try that again. So let's move back over here. Locked on. Face the building. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7. So not as much boost as the last one, but the forward thrust is definitely there.
Target acquired.
Now, if we go charge this mech again, this is going to be the distance run once again. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Fuel at 0%.
It really didn't give us much of a change. So the thrust speed is, I'm sure it's good, but it's, I don't know, it's temperamental. If you're using the jump jet thrust speed, I mean, I can aim this direction and boost and turn my legs.
At 25%. Fuel
You know,
0%.
if I'm backing up, normally if you're backing up and you use your jump jets, you'll fall backwards. Well, if I'm backing up, let's say going full speed backwards, with the forward thrust, I automatically start moving forward again. So it's, I don't know, it seems more of a hindrance for that part of the tree, because if you're trying to back up or trying to move sideways with jump jets now, the only direction the jump jets will work now is forward with this upgrade. So before, oh crap, I walked into an Atlas, let me back up, use my jump jets to back up, and now I'm a sitting duck in front of them because I'm not actually moving backwards at all.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
That said, I'm really not getting much upward thrust. I mean, with the other change, it was clearly from 5 stories to about 6.5, and we're just barely getting to 7 now, so I'm not too impressed with the initial lift speed. All in all, because a lot of people would like to use the jump jets on their assaults, you know, jump jets aren't just a light and medium thing, which is why I'm doing this test with assaults. If you're planning on running jump jets on any of your assaults, I would definitely recommend the heat shielding and vent calibration. Mainly because you need to get at least one heat shielding to get most of the vent calibration, so you're going to spend at least 6 there. But if you use energy weapons on a jump jetting mech, I would advise getting both the vent calibration and heat shielding. They're the most useful. The vectoring is okay if you're going forward because it instantly pushes your mech to going the max speed. Whatever inertia you have with your mech continues on when you activate your jump jets. So if your mech's going 150 kilometers an hour and you hit jump jets, even though it shows your speed decreasing, as long as you're off the ground, you are still going 150 kilometers through the air. So vectoring can be good if you're a light and you are quickly redirecting back and forth and flying around. But by getting vectoring, you are removing the capability of you backing up and using jump jets. That said, because of how it works, if you short hop with a jump jet and then turn your legs to face a direction, and then once you hit the ground, press the jump jet again, you can quickly change direction. So I guess there's an advantage with that disadvantage. Lift speed, however, I don't know, I'm just not impressed with how it's implemented. Which probably would have been something better for assaults is if they changed the lift speed from just plus 3% to plus 3 meters, which a standard class 1 jump jet for an assault is, I believe, 6 1/4. Yeah, 6 1/4 meters height per jump jet. So by setting the lift speed to plus 3 meters on, there's 5 of these nodes, and since they're spread all across, you have to pretty much get the entire tree in order to get them all. So I think they should have changed. I think they should change the lift speed to from plus 3% initial thrust to plus 3 meters jump jet height, which essentially means that if you max out this tree, you're going to be getting 2.5 extra jump jets, which for an assault mech such as the Victor, the Direwolf, Executioner, what have you, that means that you're going to have that much more thrust. I mean, with the Victor, I believe the jump height on the Victor is something like 24 meters with 4 jump jets. With this, you're going to be looking at about, I'm going to say 37-ish meters jump height. No, 39 meters. Yeah, 24 plus 15. Yeah, 39 meters. So, with that, you would feel the difference. It would help assaults, and because it's only a 3-meter boost, for lights, it's not going to matter as much, and for mediums, so it'll help assaults without, helping the lights. And let's face it, if you have a light with 12 jump jets, the vent calibration, plus 15%, 15% burn time is already going to make that even better, So yeah, that's my thoughts on the jump jet tree, and I'll probably come up with another video in a day or so. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. If you have any ideas or concepts, or you'd like to see me review another tree and give my thoughts on it, leave a comment in the section below. And yeah, thanks for watching once again.